Hi there, MJ here from mjfengshui.com. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can do that right now and press the like button. This video I am bringing forth tonight because I was thinking about our homes and, you know, having it feel more alive and energized. And how can I support you in doing that? Is by using pure, natural, and clean products. So on the screen, you see salt and cinnamon and mint leaves and a cup of mint tea. Now, we know that salt is an awesome ingredient for, cleansing the home. And also, there's a lot of other good things that I have used salt for myself. So we can do salt in bowls in the corners of our home to draw some negative energy into the bowl. And then we get rid of the salt outside in the garbage, okay? Never down our drains or in our inside garbage. There's reasons for that. So we want to get rid of the negative energy, the stagnant energy, the dead energy, we're going to call it, right? So salt is also great for if you have an issue with some, creepy crawling bugs. It will dry them up, okay? So if you have pets like cats and dogs, which may bring some fleas into the home, you can sprinkle some salt around your home. And also, I found with in their pet beds works well, and it will dry up, some of those eggs and fleas to, get rid of some of that, because that is a, hard thing to deal with. They multiply real quick. And you can also take bowls and put a light near them with Dawn dish soap and water, and you'll, make flea traps. All right, so that works well. Also, take salt in your hand and, go outside and just sprinkle it across your doors, the doorpost, you know, um, all the way across from one side of your door to the other on the outside. And that also will, put a, spiritual barricade there. So you keep the negative energy outside instead of it coming in with people, right? I've done that a lot of times. That's one, thing you can use. Also, a salt bath. Sometimes we need to take a salt bath. You can use the pink salt, which is really good for, soaking in the tub. Epsom salt as well. Now, let's look at the cinnamon, the benefits of cinnamon. All right. Cinnamon is great for prosperity and wealth. All right. It smells really good too. It tastes great. And I use cinnamon for many different things. All right. Now, if you didn't know, cinnamon is great for pain relief. All right. So you can make yourself some cinnamon toast and see how that works for you. I also heard that using cinnamon can help you to, like lose some weight, right? I'm sure that there are many benefits of using cinnamon for your, healing in your body. So you can look that up. But what I've been doing with the cinnamon is I will take cinnamon and I will sprinkle it in the corners of the home, just a little, you know. Um, go outside, also open your front door and throw some cinnamon in towards your, in the house, maybe towards your office desk. See how that works for you. Um, we don't want to put a lot of cinnamon in the corners because, the sweetness, the sugar of it, could draw some ants we don't want, so we'd be doing another cure for that. So I'll show you what I do with cinnamon in just a few. All right, then we have the mint tea. I will heat up a cup of tea, mint tea. I will soak the leaves and then let it cool down. And, you know, I take the spray bottles up above. I have 3 of them. All right, and the first one on the left, you will see, has oranges, and that's exactly what's in it. All right, real oranges. Okay, I cut them up. I put the water, in a pan. I heat it up. I put the oranges in. I add a little cinnamon in there. Okay, and sometimes I'll put like different herbs and spices in it, or other times I add some essential oil in, like orange oil, some different oils that I really like, and they go together with oranges, right? Sometimes a vanilla. I'll add a little vanilla in there, and I'm going to call that my citrine, spray cleaner. So, I will use the, vacuum. I'll vacuum first, and then I will take out my mop and I'll run the mop, across the floor using my regular cleaner solution. Sometimes I clean by hand a lot more often than the mop. And then after I do that, I let it dry, and then I come back through with the orange cleaner. I call it the citrine cleaner, and I set my intention that as I'm cleaning the floors and other, things around the house that I clean with that spray, my intention is to draw in more wealth and prosperity. So, use these tips here and see how it works for you. Then I also have a mixture of real lemons and water, and sometimes I do add some cinnamon into it. It all depends on what my intention is. So, I'll use the lemons, and I just heat them up as well, and the water, and I let it cool down. You can actually drink this stuff, it's not going to hurt anyone. So even if you have pets or small children, this stuff is not going to hurt them, all right? Because we are using water and fruits and, herbs and spices. So this is awesome. So you take your lemon spray, and you can spray, your pillows, your furniture, your sheets, anything, curtains. Just a couple of spritzes on there will bring in some, fresh scent of lemons. And I also found if you take lemons and you want to do a test in your home, you buy a bag of lemons and you put, lemons in every room, okay? And leave them there. And then check them in a couple of days. And if there is a lemon that is turning brown or gray, that room there will need a remedy. That means there's a lot of negative energy in that room. So that's another thing you can do. So I'll take the lemon and I'll wash my floors with it. I wash the windows with it, right? I wash down the doors with it. It's just amazing what you can do with some of these solutions, all right? And you do notice in the stores they sell, cleaning products with the lemon, right, in it, right? A lot of times. But why bother using all the chemicals when you can make your own for what? A couple dollars, and you have it forever, all right, if you use it like I do, all right? And then we go to the next bottle here, which is red. And there's a reason why it is red, because, believe it or not, it has apples and cinnamon in that bottle. So, of course, I heat up real apples. I cut them up and keep the skin on. And I just let that, get heated up, and it smells really good. And I add cinnamon in. What a beautiful smell, right? Just in the kitchen. And sometimes I'll take the pan and I walk through the house with it and let the steam and the smell go in every room. You know, it's just so fascinating how it just lifts up your spirit, your vibes, you know. And you can also, you know, bring it into your car. So, you know, if the pan of water is all steaming, you know, have it steaming and go out to your car and just open the door and put a towel on the floor and leave the pan there and close the car doors. How amazing it is to get into your car the next day and just have that beautiful smell of apples and cinnamon. So I'll take that spray and I'll go and spray the sink drains, and I'll spray down the you know, shower after I cleaned it, and I'll also spray the toilet, the bowl, all right, with cinnamon and apples, and it just lifts up the, you know, energy in the bathroom space. So I take a you know, soft cloth at times, or a sponge, um, a newer sponge, and then I will spritz it with one of these cleaners here, and I'll just, you know, wipe down different furniture with one of these sprays as well. The cloth is not saturated, it's just damp, and I'll wash down like, you know, where people might have put a fingerprint on the wall, you know, things like that with a little wet sponge, right? Sometimes you need that magic eraser, of course. And I wish they would make one that, you know, wouldn't disintegrate. It would be awesome, but since they haven't come up with that one yet, you know, we have to continue buying them over and over. But I did stop buying the Swiffer mop because it's a waste of money, you know, to keep buying those pads. So I have a different kind of mop now where I can add um, these kind of products into the container, and then I can take the pad off and wash it in the sink, you know, or in the washing machine, whichever. Squeeze it out, let it dry, and use it again and again and again. So I find, you know, economical ways to save money, clean the home, raise the overall vibration in my space, and when people come in, they're like, wow, right? So you can also take a, you know, container, all right, and, you know, put some cinnamon in it, all right, or some apples or whatever you like, and oranges, and, you know, leave little containers around the home as long as, you know, they're out of the reach of the pets and the small children. So you can try this, right, and see how it works for you. And let me know if you have any other remedies that you have used to clean your home with that are natural, right? Natural items. I love to hear from you. So this has been a few minutes of me sharing pure, natural, and clean, you know, feng shui ideas with you. We want to raise the vibration in our home, definitely, and keep it high, right? High vibing. So if you know, experience something negative recently, use one of these remedies. Also, you know, if you sage your home, that would be great. If you don't sage your home, you know, use one of these ideas or all of them. Open the windows, let some sun in, all right? If you can, open your door and let some, you know, air in through there and the windows, all right, every day if possible for about 10-15 minutes, right? And if something happens during the day, you know, right after it, open the windows, the doors, and start, you know, clearing the negative energy out of your home. Now, I wanted to share with you quickly, I just opened up an energetic art store, and I'm going to have powerful products there as well. I'm going to put the link under here. There are more products coming. I'm creating them, and it's been a lot of fun doing this because I love to raise the vibration in my home and have everyone else, participate as well. And, one way to do it is to add some energetic art to our walls. All right. The art that I have created for the walls, I have it so it goes in certain areas of the space or the office. Okay, and there's a lot of energy put into it. So, when you purchase one of these items, just know that it has a purpose and energy to it, which is positive. And when you put that up on the wall, or you use one of the, powerful products that are there, you're going to realize that the energy changes in that space. Okay. So that's my intention. And I would love, 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 love to have, you share these videos with your family and your friends, and also on your social media. The channel is growing. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, all of you that have participated in my, telesummits, my classes, taking my courses, having feng shui consultations, and now you can, engage in raising the vibration in your space as well. So this is a lot of fun. We're collaborating here, everyone. So collaborate with the positive energy. Set the intention that your space is going to be high vibing from now on. That's the real intention here, isn't it? Right? Let my space be high vibing from now on. And we take action to do that and bring it in. All right. So what is your goal? I'm sure you have a goal in mind, and that's where we want to, really focus on what our goal is for right now. Maybe you have a goal for, more opportunities, a better job, right? More business flow. So take a moment and go check out the energetic art for that. Okay. If you have a goal, for your health, all right, there's something there for you. All right. And there's something there for people that are looking for romance, or they want to, you know, spruce up the relationship that they have right now. There's something for you. All right. So I have, been putting a lot of work into what I'm doing and bringing forward for everyone. And I've already put some of the energetic art up on my walls as well. And I feel the energy has shifted in the rooms where I have placed it. I moved things, and I said I would like to change the room and bring a higher vibration in. So I decided what would go there. And when I placed it there, I could feel the energy of the art because it came from my hands and my heart, right? So I want to share that with you. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.